Today we're talking about the first lesson, reviewing what was studied about fractions. First, what's the meaning of fractions? Fractions consists of two parts, numerator over denominator. Numerator meaning the number of the parts which we have, but denominator is the total number of the whole parts. For example, if I have a circle and this circle divided into two parts, and we take one part from the two parts, so we can represent this circle as a fraction 1 over 2, it's meaning half. Another one, circle, but this circle is divided into 4 parts, and then we take 3 parts from the 4 parts, so we can represent this as 3 over 4, 3 quarters. Another one, I have 3 triangles, and we take one triangle from these parts, so we can represent it by 1 over 3, 1/3. Equivalent fraction. How can I get the equivalent fraction? To find the equivalent fraction, so we multiply or divide both of numerator and denominator by the same number. For example, 1 over 2 can be written in the form of 4 over 8. How can I convert 1 over 2 to be 4 over 8? First, I convert 1 to be 4 by multiplying 1 by 4. So, if I make numerator times by 4, I have to make denominator times by 4. So, I make 2 also times by 4 equals 8. So, 1 over 2 can be written as 4 over 8. 3 over 4 can be written as 15 over 20. To convert the 3 to be 15, we make 3 times by 5. So we have to make 4 also times by 5 to convert it to be 20. So 3 over 4 can be written in 15 over 20. 9 over 81 can be written as 1 over 9. So in this one, we make 9 divided by a number to get 1. 9 divided by what to get 1? 9 divided by 9 equal 1. So I make also 81 divided by 9. 81 divided by 9 equal 9. So we make both of numerator and denominator dividing by 9. Simplifying the fraction. To simplify the fraction to the simplest form, we have to divide each of numerator and denominator by the greatest common number. For example, I have 10 over 35 and I need to write 10 over 35 in the simplest form. So we search about 10 and 35. In which table? Yes, 10 and 35 in table 5. So we can divide the both number by 5. So 10 divided by 5 it will be 2. And 35 divided by 5 it will be 7. Another one. I need to write 15 over 24 in the simplest form. 15 and 24, both of them in the table 3. So we can divide in the both numbers divided by 3. So 15 divided 3 equal 5. And 24 divided 3 equal 8. 40 over 45. I need to write 40 over 45 in the simplest form. 40 and 45, both of them in the table 5. So we can divide the both numbers by 5. Now 40 divided by 5 equals 8. And 45 divided by 5 equals 9. Now we remember how can we comparing two fractions of the same denominator. What's the meaning of denominator? Denominator is the number which is written down. So if the two fractions have same denominator, then the fraction with the greater numerator is greater than the other. For example, if I have 1 over 5 and 2 over 5, now the denominators are similar, so I search about the bigger numerator. What is the bigger numerator? It's 2. So 2 over 5 is bigger than 1 over 5. Another one, I have 5 over 6 and 3 over 6. The both number down are similar. So I search about the biggest numerator. The biggest numerator is 5. So 5 over 6 is bigger than 3 over 6. Another one, I have 4 over 6 and 1 over 3. But the two denominators are different. So I search about the second denominator. Can I convert 3 to be 6? Yes. So I take 1 over 3 and multiply the both numbers by 2. Now, I make 1 times by 2. So 1 times by 2 equals 2. And 3 times by 2 equals 6. So the two fractions was 4 over 6 and 2 over 6. Now the two denominators are similar. So 4 is bigger than 2. Then 4 over 6 is bigger than 1 over 3. Another one. How can I comparing two fractions of same numerator? Number which written up. If the two fractions have same numerator, then fraction with the smaller denominator is greater than the other. For example, if I have 1 over 7 and 1 over 3, the both number which written up was 1. So I search about the smallest denominator. What is the smallest denominator? Yes, the smallest denominator is 3. So 1 over 3 is bigger than 1 over 7. 7 over 5 and 7 over 8. Now, both numbers in numerator was similar. So I search about the smallest denominator. What is the smallest denominator? It's 5. So 7 over 5 is bigger than 7 over 8. Now, I have 5 over 2 and a whole number 1. 1 can be written in the form of any number over itself. So I can convert 1 to be 5 over 5. Now, I have two fractions with same denominator, with same numerator, So, 5 over 2 and 5 over 5. Which is bigger? If the two numerators are similar, so I search about the smallest denominator. The smallest denominator here is 2. So 5 over 2 will be bigger than 5 over 5. So 5 over 2 bigger than 1. Now, remember how can we adding and subtracting two fractions of same denominator. For example, if I have 2 over 7 plus 1 over 7, denominators here are similar. So both of them are 7. So first I put 7 down. And then we make 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 equals what? 2 plus 1 equals 3. So the result is 3 over 7. Another one, 5 over 8 minus 2 over 8. First, I search about the denominator. The denominator here is similar. Yes, the denominator was 8. So, I make 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 equals 3. So first, I write 8 down and then I put 3 up. 1 minus 1 over 6. We know that we can convert 1 to be any number over itself. And I need to get similar denominator. So I can convert 1 to be 6 over 6. Now, I can subtract 6 over 6 minus 1 over 6. So first, we'll put 6 down. And then, we make 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 equals 5. So the result is 5 over 6. Now I have 7 over 10 plus 1 over 5. The both denominators here are different. But we can convert 5 to be 10 by multiplying 5 times by 2. So, we'll make the second fraction multiplying by 2 up and down. Now, we have 7 over 10 plus 2 over 10. Now I have similar denominator. So first I put 10 down. And then we'll make 7 plus 2. 7 plus 2 equals 9. So the result is 9 over. Thank you for your time.